Hello there everyone, how you doing today? I hope you're all well. Welcome to the channel where I have only one religious fantasy, and that is to punch God in his smug ass face. Today we're playing Enter the Gungeon, a nice old gunslinger run, you know how that goes. We're just gonna have a nice time, you know. Play roguelikes that have long since become not popular, dear lord. And our first room is a healing room. Wowee, I haven't even been in combat yet, and you're already offering to heal me. Dear lord. Anyway. Wait, yeah, my audio works. Alright, I was about to say, if my audio wasn't working, I would lose my mind. But I don't really have much of my mind to lose anyway, so, let's shoot these bullets in the face. Am I right, or am I right? Nah, I'm probably wrong. Anyway, they have been dispatched for the peas. Oh, lovely. Shoot them, shoot them, shoot them, shoot them. So what's been going on with everyone? Besides that old Cinder drama that resurfaced recently. That was absolutely wild, I'm not gonna lie. 1,000 pages, like, yeah, I'm sure it means a lot, but I'm gonna be real with you, I ain't reading all that. You know what I mean? My audio is working, right? Yeah, it is. Alright. I was about to say, if my audio wasn't working, I was gonna cry. Anyway, kill the explosives. Ah yes, shooting the explosives right in its explosive face. A decision that won't backfire on me later. Anyway. Ghost. Ghost in the Shell be like. Nah, it's not really Ghost in the Shell, but it is a reference, so let me just mark that off on my pop culture reference quota. Oh, great. The slime. Slimes are some of the more tough enemies, because they're some of the more durable enemies. Not counting bosses, of course. Bosses are the most durable enemies in the game. Like, there is no ifs, ands, or buts on that one. Oh, what the heck blew up there? I don't even know what blew up there, dear lord. I don't even know what blew up there. The game is out to get me, I swear, I promise, I plead, I pray. Oh, loot. Terrible gun, honestly. Let's just see if there's any secret rooms in here. No. Alright. But this at least should have enough damage to decently harm the boss. And maybe we'll get lucky enough to get another gun. Imagine if we were so lucky. But yeah, looking at my track record, I don't think we're going to be so lucky. I could be wrong. It'd be pretty cool if I was wrong, actually. Hey, God! Do me this one favor and make me wrong for once! And then a giant hand descends from the sky like, fuck you, dude! I can just imagine that happening. Like, oh yeah, God appears for this one time on Earth, and it's just to give me a good old screw you. I can just imagine that. And my irony-loving ass would not be able to get enough of it, I am not gonna lie. Anyway. Oh, cool, we got a key drop. I like key drops that keep us going, in terms of loot at least. Oh, Litchi Trigger Finger. Not a terrible item. Base stats up are heavily underrated in this game, but they're very nice. Basically just gives us a fire rate boost, but it's nice. Oh dear lord, it's this guy. Woo! None of this, bitch! Woo! Saw that bullet coming a mile away, my friend. Just dodge rolling all those bullets he sent me. Actually, just casually walking around them somehow. Don't ask me how. I am ninja. I want to be ninja. But instead, I'm just a murderer of a giant buff bird, apparently. And we got another terrible item. Very sad, but we did get a health boost. So it's not terrible, and basically any gun on the gunslinger is not terrible. So I'd say we're at least one step ahead. Now let's see. Before we leave, we're going to buy a key. And we're not buying the lowercase r, because while the lowercase r does have a lot of synergies in this game, It only has one because one synergy supersedes the rest for some reason in the code of this game. Speaking of which, Enter the Gungeon has what people in the community call spaghetti code. So that's a cause of a lot of the synergy issues. Anyway, I got myself a gulp of Dr. Pepper. Please sponsor me, Dr. Pepper. Imagine. I would love if Dr. Pepper sponsored my ass. But somehow I think I'd be more of a brand liability than a brand asset. So I can keep dreaming at least. Keep dreaming, Julius. I don't even dream when I go to sleep. What do you mean, keep dreaming? Hello there, Radio Apple lover for life. How you doing? I'm just taking it easy for the evening, playing some Enter the Gungeon. I just had dinner and it was very good. For those who want to know what I had for dinner, it was Red Baron pizza, a meat lover specifically. Love myself some meat lovers because I love to eat meat. Did you think I was going to say I love to suck on meat? No, that'd be sus. No. Anyway, we're just taking out enemies one by 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 one. One by one by one by one, one by one by one. One by one by one by one by one by one by one. No worries, Star Blue. Good luck with the lurk, and especially the dishes. Anyway, the Lead Maiden has been taken out. Let's run for our lives real quick. Oh no, I took damage. That kind of blows. Hey, no explosions, please. Now we're going to take our... Oh yeah, also what, chat? Also what? What's the bad news? I'm hesitant to ask. There we go, we beat the boss. We beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Beat him up. Part of a good breakfast. I don't know. Anyway. I don't know, it just made me think of Reese's Puffs for some godforsaken reason. I do love Reese's Puffs, actually. But it always makes my mouth feel funky after I eat it. Does anyone else have that issue with Reese's Puffs? Their mouths feel icky once they eat Reese's peanut butter cups or something like that. Oh, you got sick? I'm sorry to hear that. Also, the ability to steal. I now have the ability to rob this shopkeeper blind. This is the best thing ever. Oh, come on! Drift literally made me walk off the cliff right there. Hang on. But anyway, for those of you wanting me... I'm sorry you're disappointed in yourself. I'm not disappointed in you. You're doing the best you can, and I believe in you. I believe in the you that believes in me, that believes in you, 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 that believes in me, that believes in me, that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you, that believes in me, that believes in you. Confusing? I don't care. Oh god, he got a nat 20. Everyone run, he got a nat 20. My main strategy to get people to stop being disappointed in themselves is just to confuse them so royally that that their brain shuts down. That is my strategy to get people to stop being sad. Just make their brain shut down, like, oh yeah. You can't be sad if your brain literally doesn't work. Anyway, we got it. Wow, this game's giving us a lot of keys. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of keys. And the funny part is, we're gonna be using them all on this floor, so like, it's a good thing the game's giving us all these keys, because, boy, we're gonna need them. Anyway, we're killing the sun real quick. What are we gonna fight, the sun? Gestures at screen. Yes. Anyway, we got ourselves a utility belt, so if we find another good active item, we won't have to give it up. Honestly, that's all that item's really good for. It does give you an increase to ammo on certain other weapons, but, like, not a significant boost. So, yeah, it's just lets you hold an extra active item. And that's a rare ability in this game, so I'd say that's fair. Anyway, blooper's full. Yeah, let's fill the gunslinger's ashes. And before you ask, yes, I'm playing the gunslinger, using the gunslinger's ashes from the corpse of the gunslinger to summon ghosts of the gunslinger to shoot my enemies. Totally makes a ton of sense. Speaking of which, I should probably activate the replay buffer so I have clippable moments. Anyway, heart. I heart you. Well, I hate you. Oh. Anyway, we're going to take this over here. Oh, let's go! +1 bullets? That's a straight damage increase. Now, before I forget. Hello there, shopkeep. Remember that item that you gave me, that you sold me earlier that lets me steal? Well, I'm using it to steal from you. I love robbing shopkeepers that work hard. Capitalism, my ass. If capitalism works so well, why can't I just rob everyone? If capitalism works so well, why can't I just rob everyone? Huh? How? Checkmate, atheists. Anyway, we're gonna take on the boss. The blooper should be fine. Still's a good item in terms of damage. Ah, I took damage. That's on me. That's on me. We're not getting the perfect, but we still got a health upgrade this floor, so we should be fine. We should be fine because we still got a health upgrade this floor in terms of thievery. Anyway, Beholster's murdered. That's right, little boy. I just killed your father. Say hello to your father in hell for me. The worst item in the game, the lockpick. Lovely. Technically, it's a good item most of the sometimes, but the times it doesn't pop off, everyone curses the lockpick. They curse its entire existence. Now you may be asking yourself, what does the lockpick do? Well, I'm here to tell you. It allows you to either unlock a chest or permanently lock it, making it so even if you get a key later, you cannot open it. You like literally screw yourself over. It's only really usable in really desperate circumstances. Like, you have no keys, you're at the end of a floor, and you want to have a chance at the loot. So it's like a 50-50, but the odds feel a lot worse than that. The odds feel a lot worse than that. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact we're still using the basic gun for mobbing here is very interesting, because I don't usually use this kind of gun, a starter gun, for mobbing this late in the game. Brown chest, what do you have? A blunderbuss. Which is actually good on the gunslinger, so I'm not upset about that. Kill the cat! Kill the cat! Kill the cat! Murder the cat! Murder the bird! Murder the cat! Alright, there goes my armor. Very sad, very sad, very sad. But yeah, this thing's got some good damage up close, so I'm not too upset. That's one of the laser beam boys down. Hello there, infamous laser beam boy. Tell me, does your mom suck dick? Oh, he also exploded right in my face. Guess he got the last laugh. Yeah, we're just gonna go around those real quick. Basically, if you break the bubbles, those are homing bullets. It's really rough. Hey, you want to catch fire? Hey there, everyone. You want to see the world burn? Me too. Oh, another thievery item. Lovely. Not really good power-wise, but if we have to get rid of the decoy later for another active item, we do have more means of theft. So that is at least worth having. Oh! Yeah, I'm taking full responsibility for that one. And I'm calling that room a little bit of bullshit. Hello there, Frank. Like, the bullet spread in here is absolutely absurd. Just gotta go round and round the mulberry bush, I guess. Round and round the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel. When he thought was all in fun, I say, fuck you. Kill the mushroom. That's right, I'm a mushroom racist. How do you like that? I'm a racist against mushrooms now. God, that sounds terrible. Oh god, get rid of that guy, get rid of that guy, get rid of the bomb. That's right, Mr. Bomb Squad, you're getting annihilated. I'm taking way too much damage on this floor. Warhammer Orcs would like to know your location. My location is 1-800 Avenue of Mushroom Haters, east of the fuck you aisle. Yeah, I'm taking way too much damage on this floor, dear lord. No worries. Yeah, oh, dear lord, how much damage did I take in that room? And no... J-Pops, listen to me. Why are you watching my content at 1:30 in the morning? That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Go to bed! Go to bed right now! You hear me? Go bed! Go bed! Go bed! Go bed! Now! Do it! Do it! Ah, good Dr. Pepper. What do you mean you refuse? Hey, Star Blue. If J-Pops doesn't go to bed, time his ass out. Alright, Stretchy Vampire has been redeemed. Back goes Snap, Crackle, Pop, Goldfish. So, J-Pops, you're gonna go to bed, right? You're gonna go to bed, right? 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 Anyway, we're doing a robot run this time. Lovely. Love robot runs. Robot rainbow runs, too. Very nice. First, we gotta get ourselves a good gun. Plasma coil will do, I guess. Shame on you. Just the look of absolute... God damn it. Anyway, let me just fix my tracking for a moment here. Calibration intensifies. Random coil's a good gun, though, I'd say. I love the random coil. It feels great. The ultimate bat killer, Raiden Coil. Zap, zap. Zap, crackle, pop your bones. And not to mention the robot has a good starter weapon in terms of ammo and DPS. So, I mean, like, it's worth having. But yeah, the Raiden Coil is one of the... No, I'm going to call it the best laser-type weapon in this game. It might be the only good laser-type weapon in this game, honestly. It might be the only good laser beam in this game, but I don't want to upset the Enter the Gungeon fandom with that. Is there even an Enter the Gungeon fandom anymore? I guess I exist and play Enter the Gungeon, so there technically is, but like, is it still widespread? Or is it just gonna resurface when Enter the Gungeon 2 comes out? By the way, Dodge Roll, if you're watching this, if you could give me an early copy, I'll sacrifice my firstborn, I say, fully intending to never have children. Oh, right! No loot. I'm so used to opening chests that... Oh. Whoops. Whoopsie! We're just gonna buy a key over here so we can break the chest and have a higher chance of getting drunk. Why did I say drunk? Ah, yes! I'm gonna destroy a chest and get drunk off the No, I want to get junk. Not drunk. I want to get junk in the trunk, not drunk in my trunk. God damn. Oh god, it's this area. Just have those little guys destroy them utterly. Now, I'm not sure I'll be able to go to the secret floor this run, because I accidentally spent a key, and I only have one key here right now, so unless the boss decides to be real generous and drop me a key, I don't think we're going to be able to go to the secret floors today. I'm sorry, chat. But I did get a junk! Ah yes, gotta get that golden drunk. Yes, golden drunk. Now we're going back to basic guns, since there's only one of them now. And we should be fine taking him down, unless he gets me into a corner. Hey, dude, don't get... Ah, I gotta use a blank there. Screw you, dude. Making me use a blank. Alright, and the game did not, in fact, give us a key. Sorry, chat, we're not going to the secret floor. I kind of fucked that one up. Oh, well. You know, considering my potty mouth, it's a miracle YouTube hasn't exterminated my ass so far. Like, if I ever become, like, a big gaming creator, I know damn... Oh, hi, clone. Clone, buddy. Anyway, as I was saying, if I ever become a big creator, I know damn well YouTube's gonna be like, get this man off of here, because I'm such a potty mouth. But to be fair, in IRL, I'm not that big of a potty mouth, but mainly because if I ever spoke potty mouth in front of my grandmother, I wouldn't live to tell the tale. So, that's a bit of a caveat right there. Little bit of a caveat. Anyway, killed all those things. Lovely. Now we kill the cubes. You know that meme where that guy's talking about the orb? Well, I'm talking about the cube now. Just like the cube. And then everything, and then it just reverberates. The orb. The cult of the orb. Well, how about the cult of the cube? I want to start a cult of the cube. It's very cubular. Anyway. That's the only kind of cult I'd ever start. Like, I wouldn't want a cult around me. That's too much work. Everyone would be like, how you doing, cult leader Julius? And I'm like, leave me alone. I just want to enjoy my day. And then they're like, but you're holy. You're a holy cult leader, Julius. And I'm like, but leave me alone. Yeah, there was no way I wasn't taking damage there. There was no way I wasn't taking damage. Whoa! A little closer comfort there, pal. But yeah, becoming a cult leader probably isn't all it's cracked up to be, I'm gonna be honest. So, no cult. Although, I will take a 12 count of Dr. Pepper. I will take a 12 count of Dr. Pepper, though, if you want to be like, oh yes, praise cult leader Julius. And I'm like, you got some Dr. Pepper? And I'm like, you're like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I won't be your cult leader, but hand it over anyway. That's exactly what would happen. That's exactly how that would go. Like, I wouldn't accept being a cult leader, but like, I'm gonna take that Dr. Pepper off of you, and none of you can do anything about it. Anyway, let's see if we can get some junk out of this bad boy. God damn it, it's a mimic. Curse you, mimic. Curse you. Yeah, if Cult of the Lamb is to be believed, being a cult leader is like being a glorified babysitter. Exactly, and if you don't do your babysitting right, you get the police after you. And since there's no police in Cult of the Lamb, well, yeah, anyway. There's no police in Cult of the Lamb, so that's why the Lamb gets away with feeding his followers piles of shit. At least that's how I headcanon it. Woo! Dodge roll! I don't even know when that guy spawned in, I'm not gonna lie. Whee! Woohoo! Dodge rolling this stuff. Whee! I'm just built different, boy. Woo! Woo! How much health? I know I have terrible guns, but this is taking forever. I know I have... Okay, there we go. That took long enough. Ah, yes. All these health drops for a character that doesn't use health. Lovely. Oh, Star Blue is the police. Hang on, hang on. No, don't send me into the stocks, Star Blue. I'm a good boy, I swear. Well, except for that time where I stabbed your friend. But let's ignore that. Let's ignore that. Anyway, we're going to continue searching through the... Anyway. Simple enough boss to handle. Simple enough. But the question is, can I electrocute her? Am I able to electrocute this boss character? Oh. Oh, the water items don't work, but I can't electrocute the earth. Lovely. Lovely. I love that for you. I love that for you. Does the plasma coil do anything to you? Ready? Ah, I took damage. I swear, if this is the one time Medusa kicks my ass because I have terrible guns right now, I am going to crash out. I know you guys think you've seen me crash out previously, but if I lose to the Medusa, the Gorgon, you will see a level of crashing out you've never seen before. I'm just giving you fair warning. I'm just giving you fair warning. It's only fair to warn you about this. But to be fair, we're using a blink on that. I'm not risking this biscuit. But she is almost dead, so we should be fine. Ah yes, murder. As all things in this world are meant to be. And a key we can't use. Lovely. Now, is it even worth going through the rest of this floor? Because it is a rainbow run. No, I don't think it is. I don't think... Wait, yes it is! I forgot. The robot gets junk. It becomes stronger with each block of junk he consumes. I keep forgetting the robot becomes stronger by eating blocks of junk. Technically he doesn't eat them, but you can't prove it by me. He just leaves them in his inventory and can puke them back up later. Anyway. God, it's a bit toasty in here. Yeah, it's a little bit toasty in here, I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty. Ah, yes, a shop I can't use. Ah. Hiccups are trying to... yeah, we're just gonna... I'm not risking my armor pieces for that through that room, dear lord. That trap room is hell. No, the rainbow chest, lovely. Broccoli. No, I'm gonna... Do I even have... No, that's a mobbing gun, so I do need a boss killer. I'll take the particulator. I know Brigsby is playing Battlefield 6 Steam. I just want to see the guns I'm using. Now we gotta wait for those spores mushroom drop to leave me alone. I get paid on the 21st, and you better believe I'm getting my ass a new controller for the PS5, because this thing does not like me anymore. Oh god, this guy. You know what? Screw you! Just absolutely no. None of that. Oh, he summoned another... You're making me go through all my ammo, game. Don't make me use all the ammo of this thing. Anyway. We're just gonna use a basic gun for this one. Little guy trying to shoot me from above while I'm distracted with the big boy. Well, guess what? I can see your sins. And the only sin of yours I see right now is being a cringe-ass baby. Oh, I can just imagine the thumbnail I'm gonna make for this. It's gonna be the clone experience. Like, hey, bro, are you real? No, how about you? No. And we got the shop, so we can buy some armor, hopefully. No, nothing in there I want to buy. Alrighty, waste of a room. Hang on, I gotta go do something, guys. I'll be right back. Hey, Gummy? Can I put the air on? Thank you. I just did. There we go. The air conditioning's on, so I don't have to suffer anymore. Yeah, exactly, Star Blue. It's Spider-Man Clone Arc, but it's all VTuber models. You get the idea. You get the vision. Speaking of which, there is a Marvel superhero called the Vision. So I think that's kind of... No! Get out of the way of that guy. But yeah, the Marvel superhero called Vision, I think he's pretty chill. But I've never seen the comics iteration, so for all I know, he could be a war criminal. So anyway, did you guys know that Ant-Man was a wife-beater? Maybe that's why they made it so Tony Stark built Ultron. They're like, Hank Pym's a bitch-ass motherfucker. Why are we even making him build Ultron in the first place? We should make Tony Stark build Ultron. I should get back into Marvel Rivals someday. Hey, anyone who is watching this on YouTube later, if you play Marvel Rivals, can you tell me how the community's doing lately? Is it worth joining back up with the community? Or is it just, dear God almighty, I am suffering so much, please send help, I'm going to die? Is it that kind of thing? Or is it actually a nice little community? Or is it still just gooner material? Honestly, if it's comfy and still Gunner material, I'd be okay with that. But somehow I think it's gonna be hell. Somehow I don't trust my odds of it not being hell on Earth. Ah, I took damage. I don't even remember my Marvel Rivals crash outs. It's been so long and I have a terrible memory. Maybe we should do more Marvel Rivals crash outs. That'd be cool. I'd do some Marvel Rival crashing out. Anyway. Like the video if you're watching this on YouTube if that's something you want to see. Crashing out to Marvel Rivals, having my ass kicked. Anyway. We gotta find the other thing on this. Yeah. The other chest in the store. Oh, somebody redeemed voice actor line. Let me just adjust this real quick. Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in a realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversaries, give us your answer. Alright, there you go. Voice acting redeemed done. Now go back to sleep, J-Pops. Do I need to strangle you till you pass out? Do I need to strangle you till you pass out? Is this something I need to do to chat to make them sleep? Like, come here, you little... Pull a Homer Simpson on Bart on your ass. That might be something I have to do. Anyway, let's see if there's any junk in here. Yes. Yay for junk. I love junk. Call me your possum, because I love junk and trash. I'm the trash man. It's my character. That's a reference for a show I haven't even watched. I only know of this reference because of Oz Media. Makes great Reddit content, by the way. Definitely watch him. I say as if I have any sort of community that would not, it's, the word's not enjoy. Like any number, I wouldn't have the number needed to give him a good number of people. You know what I mean? Alright. Now, what item should I take? Chaos Bullet. I'm taking the Ancient Heroes bandana, actually. Basically, just gives us so much ammo that we're pretty much God. That's essentially what that item does. Oh yeah, you're never gonna run out of ammo again with this item. That's basically what the Ancient Hero bandana's whole shtick is. That's basically its whole shtick. We're going back to Rain Coil for a bit. Everyone gets annihilated, and then I shoot you with a particulator. Lovely, you got marked. Whoa, a little closer. Double closer comfort there, dear lord. I love how this item literally goes through walls. It feels great. Yes, I now have more than 1,000 ammo on this thing. I am now unstoppable. I am now God. I am now fucking your mother. But also, I did make a separate channel for shorts recently. I made a community post about it. I don't know how that's going to go, but we're testing it for now. Because I've learned that people who watch my shorts are only interested in my shorts. They're not really into the long-form content of things. So, I mean, like, why even bother trying to make that one singular channel about things? Like wild in a bad way. Alright. How did I miss that, chat? Anyway. Yeah, that game did have me crashing out. I don't like games that make me angry. And Kazan isn't even... And Souls-likes aren't even games that make me angry. So the fact that Marvel Rivals was making me angry is definitely something to comment on here. Because if a Souls-like isn't making me angry, but Marvel Rivals is... There's something to be said there. Anyway... I don't think before I speak. So that's where a lot of these things are coming from. Straight from my ass. Oh dear lord, it's this Shellington. Hate this guy. There goes my last health. Alright, it wasn't fun to watch. Alright, gotcha. Glad you could recommend that. I'm probably going to lose my last little health over here. You know what? I'm just going to run into the bolts. Kill me! And then our clone takes effect. Alright, what do we got? Yes, please. Woo! AK-47, great gun, honestly. But even better when you have the synergy for it. So if we do get the synergy, that's something we could really aim for.
Did he die? Yes, but he lived.
Exactly! Did I die? Yes, but I lived. That is the power of clone. I also get to start with everything I had in the last run. That is the reason the clone is such a busted item. The clone is the most busted item in Enter the Gungeon, bar none. Like, not even Riddle of Lead can match this thing in terms of sheer busted stupidity. And Riddle of Lead is pretty stupid. Like, do you got... No, I'm just gonna treat you guys as if you don't know. Maybe you know, but not everyone knows. So Riddle of Lead is an item that gives you a massive stat boost in literally every stat. Even the ones that they don't tell you about. Like, sure, what about this stat called coolness on screen that they don't tell you about? You get more of that. How about this stat that increases the length you can dodge roll? It increases that. How about the stat that increases your dick size? It increases that. Like, I cannot begin to articulate how stupid Riddle of Lead is and how busted Clone is to completely outmatch it in terms of bustedness. Like, sure, they're both S tier items, but like, holy hell. Oh, the Riddle of Lead. It is one of the last items you unlock in the game, I believe. One of. You get it for beating the Lich for the first time. Yeah, I think you get it for beating the Lich. Yes, it increases your sleep duration. You think of it, it increases it. By the way, J-Pops, go bed. Now. Oh yeah, that was just me just trying to iterate how many stats it increased. Like, it is stupid how many stats that thing increases. Anyway, we're taking the armor here, because that's the only thing this guy can take. Anyway, boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Particulator, do your thing. Oh god, it's the bird! It's the bird! Dear god, it's the bird! Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is the word. Bird, 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 bird is the word, and the word is gonna kill you. Woo! Alright, we killed the bird. Bird is no longer the word. It is the question. And the answer is bullet. Alright, shouldn't I go unlock that secret floor since I can go there now? Yeah, that's probably not a terrible idea. Hello there, everyone. I'm gonna go to the secret floor because I'm just built different. Yay! Thank you, J-Pops. Thank you, J-Pops. I appreciate it. This is exact. You remember me talking? Do you remember me talking about the Riddle of Lead just a second ago? Well, it just popped up for me. Riddle of Lead. This you can trust. A relic of the first hero to master the Gungeon, whose skill attracted the envy of Caliber herself. Basically, every stat is increased. There's nothing it doesn't increase. Anyway. So I'm very glad we got our hands on that. I can literally get to demonstrate both Clone and the Riddle of Lead being used in the same goddamn run. I'm very happy about that. But what if we got Clone a second time? Hey chat, do you think we should try to get Clone a second time this run? Is that something we should aim for? Is that something we should aim for? Alright, we got some ammo. Oh yeah, clone stacks like that. As long as you used your first clone before you get your second clone, you can technically get infinite clones in a run if you're lucky enough. So yeah, it stacks like that. As I said, the weapon is busted. It's just built different. You know what I mean? Built different, built stupid. And here I am thinking I was built different, built stupid, but then clone shows up. And now I got a bit more junk, which means more damage. I have seen people get 13 clones in a run, and then I stopped counting, but they did proceed to get more clones in that run. So, like, it definitely stacks like that. It definitely stacks like that. Oh, I forgot to breathe. Sometimes chat has to remind me to breathe, and then I'm like, who's the parent here? Oh, God. Just absolutely go. Ah! It was 12 hours or so, because it technically was more than 13. It was technically more than 13. 13 is just the point at which I stopped counting. You know what I mean? I was laughing my ass off. It was just peak humor to my brain. Anyway, 2 giant mushrooms, hate them. Is there any more enemies in here? No. Alright. God, my back hurts. My back hurts. It's the price of being old, my child. How dare you call me old, Mr. Grim Reaper? I'ma kick your ass. Anyway, Particulator, do your thing. I love the Particulator. I rarely ever get it in a run, but like when I do, it's not actually the best gun to use, but it was just one of my first guns I had that was broken in any capacity. So it's just got that nice bit of nostalgia there for me. That's why I like the Particulator. Obviously, it's not the greatest weapon. Like, compared to certain synergies the Gunslinger gets on brown tier items, there are definitely better items. But, like, this one feels great for me personally. Oh. Now we just gotta find the other chests of this floor, and then get the Royal Crest, and we will be on our way. Alright, the Raiden Coil exists. Hey guys, how did I forget the Raiden Coil exists? Be erased! Oh dear, that's a lot of enemies. But I hit them all at once, because I'm just no good. Oh. Ah, yes, another key I won't be using. Lovely. You know, you're right, chat. Given that I forget to breathe, forgetting I have a recoil isn't that much of a stretch. Yeah. 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 Hang on, chat. After I get the item for this area, I'm gonna grab more Dr. Pepper. Alright, what do we want here? Okay, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Potatoes! When do we want them? No! But no, I'm just taking the blank bullets. Anyway, I'm gonna go... Yeah, ADHD machine gun burn. Anyway, I'm grabbing more Dr. Pepper. I shall return. Know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? That bitch ass still owes me money. Alright. Alrighty. Where to put my controller? Oh, there we are. My little possum plushie over here was hiding it. I should arrest him, but that's probably not going to happen. Anyway, now we're gonna shoot everyone. Call this an American mall. No, wait, not American mall. An American school, because I'm shooting everyone in sight. But yeah, blank bullets after riddle of lead is great, because basically the blank bullet scales off coolness. And for those of you who don't know what coolness is, it's a stat that affects items and interacts with your drop rates. Like, you get more chests that drop for you, more ammo drops and all that if you have high coolness. How did I not take damage there? The explosion was right on me. I'm not complaining, but I am very confused. Anyway. Oh yeah, we're annihilating these bitches. Oh yeah, the damage is hitting different now. Lovely. Up, cursed boy, cursed boy, cursed boy, cursed boy, cursed boy. You. Just get out of the way of that jam shot. Jam shots do extra damage. I don't like jam
Woe
shots.
spice be upon ye.
Imagine if Spice shows up again. That'd be the... No, not in a row. It wouldn't be the third run in a row. But Spice has been showing up left and right for my runs recently, and it's been hilarious. Imagine if the next item I get is Spice, and I'm like, God damn it, chat, you jinxed me. But the thing with Robot is, Spice's downsides don't really affect him, because the main downside of having Spice is losing your health. And this guy doesn't really use health in a traditional manner. He uses armor, so he can't lose maximum health if he doesn't have any maximum health. I think that is an interesting reason to use Spice with the robot. Bots are weird like that, chat. I'm sorry. My body's a machine and it runs off Dr. Pepper. Woo! I can't take damage here because I got the Royal Crest. Please send help. I can't take damage here. I've got the Royal Crest and he's dead. Thankfully, he didn't take my Royal. Ooh, 50 shells. Golden shells are really rare, but when they show up. Weren't you literally here last run in the same exact part of the map? I swear that shrine was literally there last run in the exact part of the map. I would be willing to bet money on it. But sadly, I do not have money to bet, and my bitch ass doesn't want to go into debt. So I am not betting money on it. You know what they say, don't bet money you don't have and all that business. Anyway, oh, but yada yada yada. Anyway, maybe we should fight the... Hey guys, I think we're gonna fight the rat today. Purchased! Now let's go back over there and go to the next floor. Secret floor, you are mine. God, if I had bigger lung capacity, I could be an opera singer. Opera singers do break people's eardrums for a living, right? Jet Pops. If I'm part of your eepy background noise, then you're trying to eep. And if you're trying to eep, you can't type. I swear to all that is holy. I've told you to sleep how many times now? Ah! Dear Lord Almighty. Alright, alright. One last chance. If they show up again, give them a timeout, Star Blue. Whoa! When did that jam boy come out? You literally weren't on the map a second ago. Where'd you come from? You know what? Machine Gun Kelly. All that fighting and all he gave me is singular extra shell. Lovely. Lovely. We love the drop rates. They're totally fair and balanced. They're totally fair and balanced. Alright, kill that man. And anyone else gonna spawn? It looks like someone else is spawning. Kill the shotgun boys. Are the shotguns even... Do the bullets in this game even have a gender? If I was a bullet, I would be a boy. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, give me your junk. That's not junk. I'm going to go murder everyone now. Alright, what's in the shop? There's an armor. We're purchasing that armor. And we're buying a ton of blanks up for the next floor. For those who don't know, you need a ton of blanks in order to properly search for the rat. Because if you don't have 2 blanks by the time you get the rat floor opened, you pretty much can't go to the rat. It's kind of a sucky thing that goes on, but like, yeah. Anyway, so you gotta have a ton of blanks or don't use a single blank on the floor you fight the rat. Oh, carbonation attacking my tummy. Dear Lord Almighty. I think it's funny how I'm like, dear Lord Almighty, even though I don't believe in the Lord, that I think the Lord can go fuck himself. Anyway, I just thought that was slightly funny in the cosmic sort of sense. Woo! 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 I didn't even know I could go behind that statue. Anyways, this boss that I'm fighting right now has the highest health pool of any boss in the game. In case you didn't know. He does have the highest health pool of any boss in Enter the Gungeon. God, I should just make an Enter the Gungeon tips and tricks lore video thingy at this point. Like, I literally have so much useless trivia in my brain about this game, I literally could make an entire video on it. I just can't be bothered to edit such a long goddamn video, you know what I mean? I could not be bothered to edit such a long video. Anyway, we're gonna go find the other treasure chest on this floor, then we're gonna go to the next floor. But then again, this game's so old that I don't even think it would be worth making a tips and tricks video for? What can I say that other people haven't already said? I could be funny about it, that's for sure, but like, being funny only gets you so far as my YouTube analytics tell you, show you. Yay! Junk! Alright, on to the next floor. Before we continue, I'm having more Dr. Pepper. Can you hear it bubble? Can you hear the Dr. Pepper bubble? It wants you to drink it. Please, drink it deep. Anyway. And, oh yes. Oh boy, finished gone. What are you doing here? Finished gone. What are you doing here? I'm only taking the finished gun because I have the blue bandana. If I had any other item, I would not be taking the finished gun because this thing runs out of ammo pretty easily, but since we have the blue bandanas, there's no chance of us running out. Ah, you ran out of club soda? Well, that may be the case. But did you run out of Dr. Pepper? Did you run out? You didn't run out of Dr. Pepper now, did you? Or did you never have Dr. Pepper to begin with? Did you betray our cause by not drinking any Dr. Pepper, Star Blue? Have you betrayed our soda-loving cause? Anyway. Oh, a jammed rat. Well, we know the rat's in this room. The rat room's in this room now, so we don't have to worry about that. Which means we can skip the boss if we so desire. Whoa, where'd that come from? Now we just gotta wait for the... Ah! Ah, it's too much sugar. I'm disappointed, but I do understand. Ah, there's the clouds. There's the clouds I was looking for. There they are. There's them clouds. We're gonna beat up the rat today, folks. Now, those of you who have been watching my Enter the Gungeon videos for a little bit now may be wondering, how'd you progress so much in just a single day? Well, this is actually my PC Enter the Gungeon account. The account we're currently progressing on is the PlayStation 5 account. So technically, I just absolutely did everything in Enter the Gungeon. I just want to do it again on another system. Anyway, down we go. I'm hoping for either +1 bullets or scattershot. Scattershot or +1 bullets. I'm begging you. That's Omega bullets. I guess we're taking Omega bullets. Oh well. Though it does synergize kind of well with the finished gun, so I'll let that be. I'll let that be. Now let's see the directions here. Down, up, down, side, up, down. Alright? Yeah, down, up. Kill the spider. Kill the spiders with prejudice. Yay, ammo. Down, up. Down. Oh god, it's this room. I'm not a fan of this room. Now, next... did I go down last, or did I go up last? I think I go side now. I don't quite remember. I think I went down last time, so it's going to be side. Ah, I remembered! I am victorious! Now it's up, down. Up, down. Alright, time to go kick filthy rodents behind. Sorry, rat VTubers, you're included. Alright. Shoot in the face! Whee! 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 Ah, I took damage there. Whee! Then you have to dodge roll there, but you can never be too careful. Whee! Just don't step on those rat trap. No, thank you, sir. I know it's having to beat his ass again down there. Alright, now we're fighting him in a goddamn mecha suit. Call this shit Gundam the way it's a mecha fight. Can't really counter the lasers too well, so I'm just gonna dodge roll around them. See, this weapon can reflect bullets, but it can't reflect giant laser beams. Well, we are doing good damage. Oh. This could be interesting. Whee! Just absolutely negating the effectiveness of this attack. Turning it into an opportunity to do big boy damage. He's summoning minions. No fair. It's supposed to be one-on-one. No fair. I say as I'm absolutely opening him a new asshole. Alright, punch out face time. Let's see if I still got it. Yes, I know I could do better if I pressed more buttons, but I think having some focus is it. I swear to God, Spice just popped up again. God damn it, I'll never be free of Spice. Bonk. Woo! That's a bit much there, friend.
Lock in, bro.
I am, Steve. That's actually his hardest to counterattack. That's second phase. Can we do this? Can we beat his last punch out phase? Ah, he healed. I love that I'm now good enough at this to regularly counter his most difficult attack. Boom! Shakalaka! Victory for us! Victories! Victory screech! That's not really how a victory screech is supposed to go, but I can't really screech properly, or else I'll get kicked out of the apartment. So that will have to do. Anyway, just so you all know, the consumption of spice has begun. The consumption of the spice has begun. Technically, yeah, let's open. I can't even get anything from these things, but I'm gonna open them anyway. The spice was inevitable. You're right about that, chat. At this point, with the way things are going, the spice really is inevitable. Also, am I walking fast, or is it just me? Is it just me, or is my movement speed like, super speed right now? Yes! Platinum bullets. A little late in the run right now, but I'll take them nonetheless. Yes, we're one-shotting basic enemies. You love to see it. You love to see it. This guy technically can't die until he reaches a certain time threshold, so that's the only reason he's able to endure our onslaught for so long. Honestly, I think it's a bit of a bullshit mechanic for an enemy, but I'm not a game dev here, so what do I know? Oh, we're gonna be speed running this so hard with this movement speed, dear lord. Oop, jam shots. Dodge roll them real good. Ah yes, one singular slime is their last line of defense in that room. You love to see it. At this, ah yes, some more spice. Om nom nom. I consume the spice. I consume the spice. Alright, gonna take on the boss, because at this point I don't even need any more damage. Yeah, we're just busted enough as is. Alright, they do that. Alright, one of these four guys are already dead. Lovely. Two. Ah, I got hit. As if I need more health. Yeah, we're just a little bit busted right about now. Lovely. I love it when I get busted. Now, I don't think I'm going to take on the Lich today. I'm a little tired, and this video is going to be long enough as it is tomorrow, so if you want to see me take on the Lich next time, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below when you watch on YouTube. I'm just saying. Good. Ah, yes! The spice. The spice, the spice, the spice. I shall consume all spice the planet has. At this point, it's gonna feel more like Doom than Enter the Gungeon. Oh, I can walk on. I can walk. Whoa! Woo! No, thank you, there, pal. Oh, is that a blank? Let me just yoink. I can walk on water. I can fly. I will keep on fighting till I die. I will never be afraid again. I will keep on fighting till the end. I can walk on water, I can fly. I will keep on fighting till I die. Anyway. Imagine if I just sang that till the end of the stream. Imagine. At least I'm not singing the Muffin Man song right now. Count your blessings that I'm not singing the Muffin Man song right now, dear lord. I can just imagine chat's reaction if I started singing about how the Muffin Man owes me 20 bucks again. I can just imagine chat like, this is the millionth time you're singing about that! Ah! I believe chat is losing their mind slowly right now about how I'm doing that. Anyway. Ah yes, an Ammomancer, I think that is, but we just absolutely obliterated him into oblivion. Ah yes, more junk. More junk.
You assume chat ever had a mind to begin with.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, did I ever have a mind to begin with? Well, I mean, technically, yes, but it's a really terrible mind. Anyway, are we almost at the boss yet? That's not... Alright, that's... That is not the dragon room. There's the dragon room. Alright, now we gotta kick the dragon's ass. Hello there, dragon. It's time for an ass kicking. It's 5 o'clock. It's time for your daily cock and ball torture lesson. Or something like that. However that meme goes. Something like that. Cognitive behavioral torture. Ah, yes. My favorite kind of CBT. Cognitive behavioral torture. Did you know that getting a dodge roll buff is actually technically a debuff because of your muscle memory? Did you know that? In this game, having a dodge roll buff is technically a debuff because you roll farther than you usually do, and that messes with your muscle memory. Anyway, that is the end of today's stream. I am going to go explode in the corner, as one does. And find someone to raid. Let me just shoot myself in the face real quick. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Now let's find someone to raid.